Okay. All right. Yeah, I tried calling a couple times.
Yeah, I know
All
you
right.
didn't want to be communicator with me.
All right. Getting ready to go right now. Here we go.
Yeah, here we
Place is
go.
busy today. I got there before the rush though.
Oh wow, is Rush supposed to be open and shut until about after 5 in the evening?
Who?
That Rush is supposed to be over until about 5 in the evening, and then you got the Sunday Rush. People either going to
Oh.
work or going to church.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Saturday really has a rush here.
Saturday, you're not even supposed to have a rush at all. It's not a
No.
banking day. It could be a postal day, but not a banking day.
But then again, with weekend before a big election, who knows what's anyone is doing all kinds of crazy
Yeah.
people be doing all kinds of stuff.
I forgot if we did or did not have posts on election day.
We have. It's a regular
Okay.
work day. As far as I know, it's a regular work day. I'm gonna go out here in the middle and wait for all these cars.
Yeah, even Halloween is a postal day because
Yeah.
it's a non-Christian holiday. They
Well,
usually do it for
November.
they usually do it for federal or Christian holidays.
Yeah. November 1st is supposed to be the All Saints Day, meaning that that's a celebration or remembrance, actually, not a celebration. A remembrance of when all the Catholic priests got killed the day after Halloween, or the day before Halloween. I can't remember. All Saints Day. Look it up. All Saints Day.
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying to
November
do that
1st.
right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad deal. Where I can't remember how many got killed, but a lot of Catholic priests got killed. They were trying to silence them, and
Yeah, you
under
you have Halloween, All Saints Day, and All Souls Day, and Day of the Dead.
yeah, All Souls Day is that the day before Halloween?
That's Hallow's Eve.
Oh, that is Halloween. Okay,
Um,
yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me necessarily. I was just trying to remember the different days.
and then you have the Day of the Dead in Latin America, including Mexico, and what is called a Samhain, which is an Irish festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Oh, just for soon. There we go.
yeah, so it's like you got Halloween, Saints Day, and Souls Day.
Okay.
One, two, three,
I think
four.
the name probably shouldn't say it, but I'm going to just so we know what we're talking about. Sam Hayden is a devil worshiper, apparently, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's like
And
a Catholic holiday that it was originated in the 7th century.
yeah.
Then about 100 years later, it was moved to November,
Oh wow.
and then it was to the Western churches by 8:37.
Yeah.
Back then, we probably still in that Julian system. I think the
Dog
Gregorian
was
did not get introduced until the 16th century.
that dog in that truck. He was all the way out the window, getting all the cool air.
Oh wow, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I got distracted by co-pilots.
Oh no! Go back and look at the black truck just going by me on the. Maybe rewind it later.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was all the way out the window, on the top of the window, and he was standing out there with his nose out. You know how
Oh
they
my
do.
god.
If the guy would have stopped, he would have flown out the window.
Oh yeah. Like a sudden stop, not a careful
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Sudden stop is when you try to put some pressure, like heavy pressures, but
Oh
careful
yeah.
stop is probably when you ease on the brake.
Yeah.
You know, like how you're supposed to ease on the brake while you're either stopping or turning.
Yeah. Apparently, just recently, I don't know what Saturday, but just recently, there was a couple that was killed on a motorcycle here in town somewhere. I don't
Yeah.
know where. Uh,
You
they
didn't
got
even
hit.
do your
Right?
morning show. What happened?
I was lazy. Saturday, I was lazy. I figured you
Yeah,
weren't calling
tell
me, and you
Kelly
weren't.
what's happening with Amanda's computer if she can't get her content uploaded. She'll have to give me that MWAT or in that special, maybe replay it and I'll upload it.
Yeah.
There might be a way to do it without playing it first.
Okay. Well, we can't help that, so I'm not really too worried about it. Now, if she can get it done, that'd be great. But we can't help that right now, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, like I said, you actually don't have to play them. You just gotta upload them. There's like a way to do it.
But it has to be from the computer that did it, right?
No, the way it does it, she just sends it to me, and I'll log into your studio on the broadcaster, and I'll just go
Oh,
ahead and I can do
okay,
it from the broadcaster or the creators hub with your
okay.
information.
Whatever one works better.
And Total Brian's got a couple of months until he's forced back into Mixware.
Yep.
I think he tried Mixware before trying out Spreaker. And you tried out Spreaker before Mixware.
Yeah, I was on Spreaker for a little bit, 8 months. Then it got too expensive.
Spreaker is supposed to stop live podcasting. It's supposed to be it's gonna be all full yeet and Mixer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because Spreaker is supposed to be a podcasting platform, and usually podcasting is usually all taped.
No, not really.
Yeah.
It can be live. It can be live.
Yeah, like on YouTube and something.
Yeah.
Or Podbean. Podbean still has a way to do it. If Spreaker can get back on there. I mean, I still got the Podbean app on it. I just don't use it.
Yeah, I have it. I don't use it too much. I pay for it. but I don't use it much. I could upload a bunch of stuff and have more shows on there.
Well,
that
you know,
could be live.
Well, if you bookmark those archive folders, it's ready for Podbean.
Yeah.
The drives, I'm not going to put them in audio format. I'm just going to download the video format. And if something goes bad, you can always re-upload them.
Yeah. All right, warmed up a little bit. 57 degrees now. A lot better than 43. All right. Say hi to Mr. Rock.
Hey, Mr. Rock. There we go.
I have to figure out where he is over there. He's still buried in the weeds. I don't think they'd move him. It looked like he had a plaque on him, like he was some kind of marker.
That's a possibility. Then I gotta go see if my dude from Montreal is going to be on as well. He used to go for once a month because he has some caretaking duties, and then I think he got let go, restarted it, going back to once a week. Yeah, he went from twice a week to once a week, then once a month, then back to once a week. He used to do like sex shows as well until he stopped it. Well, yeet to radio. He more focused on radio. And he's a ham bop now, so he can actually do like a ham bop show if he wanted to now.
Oh yeah. Now who do we got there?
Well, at least the snow is melted.
Yeah. How many we got watching now?
It's probably just going to be a wait till either March or April before they can go back and replant all that. Get some more corn in.
But I think we should use paper ballots only, and they need to be counted on election day, not weeks later. They had people in Pennsylvania that were waiting for 6 hours to vote.
Wait a minute, you gotta pay to vote in Pennsylvania?
What?
You gotta pay to vote in Penn State?
No, they had to wait. They had to wait 6 hours.
Oh, 6 hours. I thought you meant $6.
No. They had only two people working the polls, and they had early voting. They tried to end early voting early, and the judges told them, no, you had to keep it open a couple more days now since you did this. And then somebody had said that they had to leave because they had to go to a family event that they had. They couldn't wait in line any longer for the
Yeah,
voting. And
yeah,
so
that's what.
they,
Yeah, that's worse than the concessions back in my last wrestling event. Which is speaking of it, that's coming up soon on the 23rd.
so then they had to schedule. They're going to come back on Tuesday to vote. I'm glad I don't have that problem. In my little town, we don't have that many people to worry about. I think last time I went to the uh, election in the summertime, the what do they call that?
Oh, I don't,
So
I don't know.
I can't remember what term they use, but
I forgot to.
it's not the general election; it's the free election, whatever. But anyway, they do it in the summertime, and basically for to vote for like governor and things like that, whatever.
I know when
And
we vote, we also might have to vote for our senators and members of the House of Representatives. See who
oh
gets
wow,
those seats.
wow, and then
And then if you have to, you have to do it again in December, just in case there's a
yeah,
runoff in those seats.
oh wow,
Yeah. Did you not know your Senate it's a state as a whole, but in representatives you gotta know what your district is and vote for that district
yeah,
in your area.
yeah.
See, mine's is the third district.
I got my friend in the bank. He's gonna keep working at the bank, but he's running for a county, some kind of county thing that he's running for. I'm gonna vote for him.
Yeah. Oh, when it comes to like your city or county, well, for me, city and parish,
Yeah.
you might have to vote for every single district,
Oh boy.
like we have to do for our parish. No
Yeah.
clue about. Yeah, you might have to do it when you're in the city, but yes, in the parish you got to, and then
All
you got to
right.
vote for your parish presiding officer, like a commish or something, mayor,
Yeah.
president, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like how sometimes in a city, it's also the president of the parish.
Yeah.
They're holding two jobs. Think Lafayette Parish has one, and then East Baton Rouge also has one as well. I don't know about any other parish,
Yeah.
but yeah, but in our parish, the mayor and the president is separate.
Okay.
I don't know if there are any other parish that holds a mayor presiding role in the seat.
I
Like how
saw.
they have seats in the parish or the county.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw on X a lot of the Amish were going to vote early voting. They're riding their carriages in.
How the hell they're gonna handle electronic or whatever?
I don't know, but they're voting.
good thing we don't have such an Amish community.
But yeah, Mormons.
Well, yeah, we do exercise the right to vote, but we don't
Right.
have what we don't have is endorsement. You're not the central church doesn't believe in endorsement. They don't. They're more neutral. They have that neutrality.
All right.
rule.
Yeah.
Like how like the church, some churches like to endorse a certain candidate.
Yeah.
The LDS as a whole does not do endorsements.
And I don't think that they should. I don't think
Right.
they should either.
Right.
But they need to get out and vote, though.
Yeah, they all
Okay.
do. We all do. We all do.
And the Christian church needs to get out and vote. And if technically, I don't know, because of Kamala's stand on freedom of choice or whatever, I don't know that's really good choice to vote for. Just saying, because it goes against Christian values, goes against the religious values.
Yeah.
In reality, if you want to look at it correctly, when you're talking about doing what the Democrat Party does as far as the life, they don't protect life necessarily, and so I don't know how you could vote for that. I don't know how anyone could vote for that. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily saying that President Trump is the most perfect guy in the world, but he's a lot better than Kamala Harris.
No. Like I said, we got about 3 more days.
Yeah.
We'll find
Yeah.
out soon enough.
Yeah. Well, you might not like it if she wins.
Oh yeah. If you're gonna be going around in the morning to vote, I might not be able to participate as your beat passenger. As I wound
Oh
up
no, that's okay.
get the dogs, get dressed, give me some breakfast. First thing I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
do
that's fine.
that,
No,
I'm gonna vote.
I'm going early. I'm going early, but it'll be in like 8 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, I think the polls open around 8. That's usually the normal time.
Well, we open at 7 here, but I won't get up that early. Yeah, we
Right.
open at 7, and then they go until 8 o'clock at night.
Right.
So I'm going to get up and go early at 8 o'clock and get done. Then I have a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock.
All right. So there's a good chance that Tuesday there's going to be no music show.
Probably not, unless I do one after I vote, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that at that city hall. You don't need to go to Wyndham.
Right. Yep. I just go to City Hall here, and yeah, it doesn't take too long. We still got paper ballots. We just stick it on the machine when we get done.
Yeah, we got that electronic push button.
Oh boy! Watch. Make sure when you do it, make sure. Well, you shouldn't have any trouble with the choice you're making, so that should be all right.
Yeah.
But
they told me
you're
about
voting.
our system from a few years ago. It was interpreted when they had issues at the ROB in Morgan City. They were having trouble with their internet system, so they had to transfer they had to take the hard drives out of the machines, send them all the way to Franklin so they can have the SOS, who usually officiates those boats, can have them, and then it's going to be okay.
Oh wow!
Like they plug up the hard drives through a certain rack, and then they just push a button, and it goes to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, I don't think we have that trouble with here. Okay, we got 2 people watching. Where are they watching at?
Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? Still on X.
They're both on X. Awesome. Hi, people watching on X. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Of course, I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm going to eat my lunch right now. I got my Subway sandwich. I'm going to enjoy my sandwich, and then we're going to watch a rally probably that's coming up. If you're not watching Barry Cunningham on YouTube or on X, on the Fanfare community, you can definitely tune in over there and watch him today. He always does the greatest job on covering the rallies. And I think I watched almost every rally. I think even some of the other ones, just to see what they're doing. And they look pretty bad. They had Cardi B was on the stage yesterday, Bobby,
Oh Lord.
and she was reading her message. She is reading from her phone, word for word, what she wanted to say. She couldn't read it or she couldn't say it on her own and just talk to the people. She was reading a message that's on her phone. It looked pretty tacky. Um,
Shoot. You ever heard about they bring their iPads or their tablets so they can like read their speech?
yeah, and that's kind of crazy. But like Camel, I will use a teleprompter, and then of course when it goes out, then she can't think about what she needs to say. I mean, you should be able to say what you want to say without having to worry about no teleprompter. Come on now. And Trump always does his rallies without a teleprompter. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., he was on stage the other night doing an hour and a half speech on what he wanted to say, no teleprompter. He was on his own, just talking about what he wanted to talk about. So I don't know what this deal about the teleprompter thing is, but it's really
Oh,
kind of
if you can pretend and improvise, you're a pro.
right. Pretend. I don't know if you call it pretending, but anyway, yeah. Well, I think you're pro if you can talk about what you want to talk about without having to read a script. I think you're doing good. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, so that's all I'm saying about that. I'm not trying to get on anybody's case necessarily, but it did look pretty bad with her standing there reading the phone and talking about what she's talking about. Uh, I mean, if I'm looking up something and I'm reading something that's on the phone, you know, like on a X post or something like that, and I'm reading it off there, I'm making sure I got it right. That's fine because you're not going to know that necessarily. You know, you're reading something brand new that you're just finding out, and it's breaking news, so to speak, and you're reading it right off the situation, the post that you're reading. I'm not complaining about that. What I'm complaining about is the fact that she was sitting there reading her statement that she should have memorized. Okay, and so yeah, and then some of her little ads that she does for Camelot is pretty darn disgusting. And I don't know how anybody can vote for her at
Yeah,
all.
I just let
And
Amanda know if she can't upload them, send them to me, and I might be able to do it without playing them first to the
all right,
broadcaster.
yep, that's fine. All right, well let's get on out of here so I can go eat lunch.
Oh, factory
That
reject.
time. There's
That's the
Dr.
pros.
Cruz.
Remind you that you should continue listening and watching the video on your favorite device on Mixer, Podbean, YouTube, X, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. You better scan that baby right away because if you do not, I'll come my Bumblebee or even my TIE Fighter. Beam you up, you better pray to your God because what's going to happen to you and your wallet. So you better scan that baby right away and thank you for your cooperation. And if you think that's too quick, maybe you should consider pausing the video when you watch it on demand. Thank you.
Hey, Amy, you got your link. What's going on, Amy? All right.
It's fixed
Yeah, you got your link.
live, Amy. Where you been? Too many rocks? So then you didn't have no.
Too many rocks. All right, yeah, I already went and got my sandwich and came back. I'm gonna go eat lunch. So, all right. We'll see everybody next time. Working on the voice thing.
Yeah.
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about. Meaning that you're sounding good. I'm guessing. Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right. Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah.